Hey dolls, and welcome back to Hunty's Dollies. Today I'm going, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I will be reviewing one of the new Mermaid Barbies. Yeah, I don't think she's Dreamtopia, I think it's just Mermaid Barbie from this year that I was really excited about. I believe Angel Kent designed this doll, so loving the way he's doing the Barbies now, the Mermaid Barbies, so we'll talk about that. And I'll also be reviewing a Kelly doll from 2002, 2003 era. I was never too into Kelly dolls. I started looking at them and thought, oh, they're cute, but also told myself I don't need something else to collect. But here I am. I'm probably going to end up getting more Kelly dolls. At least, famous last words, at least only the holiday ones. Like when they're dressed up like little Christmas trees or little gingerbread men or whatever. And the Halloween ones, because I'm a sucker for Christmas and Halloween. So, so let's go ahead and talk about Kelly first, and then we'll go into the Mermaid Barbie. So this Kelly doll is from Princess and the Pauper, which is one of my favorite animated Barbie movies. I love that movie. It's so good. It just upsets me. The dolls from that movie are so expensive. Like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get my hands on a Erica Annalise. I think her name was Annalise, the Princess Annalise. And then the Kens. I mean, I want those dolls so bad, but they're so expensive. So when I saw her on eBay for a decent price, I went ahead and grabbed her up because I just kind of wanted, I've never really had a Kelly doll, and I just kind of wanted to see what I thought about a Kelly doll. So let's go over her box real quick. So this is, I think that movie came around 2002, 2003, 2004. So around that era. And so it has that early 2000s Barbie logo, of course, Princess and the Pauper. You can see Erica and Annalise, and even the Kens in the back, which I think that's pretty interesting because when they did the Kens, they didn't even give you a blonde one. They gave you the one Ken with the brown hair with two separate outfits. So I thought if I ever did get all the dolls, I would probably just get a random blonde Ken from that time period and dress him up in the spare outfit for him to be, you know, the princess's love interest. And then, of course, the background has the castle and a really pretty scene. It says Barbie, Princess and the Pauper. I mean, I love these little window boxes the Kelly dolls came in. Very super cute. Again, I'm that crazy doll person. I take them out, but I keep their boxes. I know. I have issues. So here's the doll. I picked this one not only because she was for a great price and from one of my favorite Barbie movies, but I thought her hair was this gorgeous kind of golden strawberry blonde with these curls. She has the little flower crown in her hair. And this little, I don't know how they found a machine to do the little detailed work on her little outfits. This little floral dress is so cute. That little lace, I mean, we don't even get that detail in a lot of Barbies nowadays that are Playline, consider Playline. Not to go on that rant. I'm gonna try to avoid that rant. But just really cute detail, even like the little lace detail right here on the dress, these cute little pink Mary Jane shoes. I mean, she really is a gorgeous doll, and the detail on her little face. I mean, look at that, her little bangs. She is a really well-made, precious little doll, and I'm glad to have her, you know, in my collection. And unfortunately, I'll probably get more. I know. Hey, fellow doll collectors, I'm sure you're similar like me. You don't need something else to collect, but you end up somehow collecting something else. It's a problem. But hey, at least I'm an alcoholic. But anyway, she is a beautiful little doll. Her little rosy cheeks. She's just so well made. Now, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the Kelly dolls and Tommy dolls just had the basic 5 points of articulation, no bend to the knees. They can turn their heads from side to side. They can, you know, their arms can rotate. They can sit down. But they only had the 5 points of articulation. Unless, again, correct me unless they need to come with bending knees, but I don't remember any of them coming with bend knees. Let me know in the comments below. I don't remember, because I wasn't really into Kelly dolls till recently. So there's a Kelly doll collector out there. Let me know. I'm curious to know. Oh, another fact about her that I'm sure y'all probably know, like in Europe or the UK, she was called Shelly instead of Kelly, which I thought that was interesting. Kind of like how Kira was Marina over there for whatever reason. Everyone else stayed the same. Ken, Teresa, Christy, they all stayed the same over there, but they changed those two names. I don't know why. If y'all know why, let me know. Very curious. So let's get into the Mermaid Barbie. Now I only have the one with the lavender hair and the really pretty pink eyes. I've been hearing things on the internet, like on Instagram, that the one with the hot pink hair and the really tan skin with the same face mold as this one, which is the deal, is only a European exclusive. I really hope that's not the case, because I'd like to get her. But let me know in the comments. I kind of vaguely remember seeing that on Instagram. I could be wrong. I don't know. I hope that's not the case, because I really want her. But let's talk about the doll. So I bought two, because I wanted to keep one in the box and have one out of the box. So let's look at the box. It's not going to take long. These boxes are very simple. They're just the blister pack. They pull off, and the doll, she's loose in there. And then, you know, yeah. It shows the other dolls on the back, which I think if she's on the back, the one with the pink hair and the yellow tail, I wouldn't think that means she would be a European exclusive only. I think that means that maybe she's just coming out later. I don't know. But if I see her out in the wild, I'm grabbing like 2 or 3 of her. Because she seems to be rarer than the others. And then I think this one over here in the orangey tail is more of a curvy one, and then that's just your Millie one. I really don't care for the other two. I've seen those face molds before. I'm not really fond of Barbie's green and blue hair, and I mainly just want these two. I like them the most. They're the coolest out of all 4. So if I find that one with the hot pink hair, trust and believe, I'm buying like 2 or 3 of her. I'm going to. So that's the box. It's got the rainbow kind of Dreamtopia background, even though they're not being advertised as Dreamtopia. It just says Barbie on there. So they're not advertising Dreamtopia, but it looks like the Dreamtopia boxes. Very similar. And it has artwork of her and then the curvy one on the front. And I kind of wish they'd bring back the little spiels they used to put on the back of the Budget boxes from, you know, the 90s and stuff. I wish they would kind of do that again. But who knows, maybe it saves them money. I don't know. But loving this doll. So let's look at the one that's out of the box. I fell in love with her. I love her face. Her hair is not that cheap polypropylene hair. It's saran, so it's very pretty. It comes out of the box very nice. You just kind of need to run a brush through it. I mean, as you can tell, because they keep a rubber band on it, it's kind of got that bump in it, but I mean, that would come out easily. I'm sure it'll fall out over time. It already has fallen out quite a bit. She's got those beautiful, full, pouty lips. And as I mentioned, if with a camera, we can pick up on it, her eyes are like a pink color, which I found, they're kind of like a pinkish brown color, almost. And she's kind of almost got like, it looks like she's got like, you know, a glittery highlight on her face, because it's kind of shimmery. She does have a little bit of pixelation, but honestly, it's not terrible. Like other collectors, I wish they would go back to painting their faces and not using screen print. But this, I guess, is the world we live in. And then, of course, she has that molded on top, which is okay. I mean, these are meant to be mermaids and not anything else. I am actually really liking the simplicity of the tails of this line versus previous mermaid dolls, budget mermaid dolls they've done in the past. I just kind of like this simplicity, and I think Angel Kent has been designing the mermaid dolls for a while now, and I'm liking just the kind of simple, mermaid tail with the simple, just kind of pretty fin, which is, a pretty good plastic, which makes really good when you put them in the water. Really good, movement. She can sit, she can move her arms, and all of that, which is really cool. And again, I just really love her, and like I said, I love this simplicity of her tail. I really like that a lot. Like, there's no crazy design. You know what? Might as well do it while I'm here. Let's look at the very first mermankin. Well, maybe not the very first, but maybe he's like the second. I can't remember. Correct me in the comments. Now, let's go ahead and look at him. He came out a couple of years ago. I was very excited because they've never really had like a mermaid or mermankin before, so I had to have him. So I grabbed him up. Now his fin is kind of simple, but I don't care for like these molded on like stars. And on his tail, I don't care for that either. But I don't think Angel Kent designed him. He might have. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. He came with this really cool like seashell necklace and these cool like arm band things. I don't know the proper name for them, but cuffs, wrist cuffs, I don't know. But I would have been happier if his tail would have been more like hers. None of that extra stuff on it. Just plain and simple. Honestly, I would have preferred that. But I do love him because, again, we don't get mermankins very often. And I kind of wish they'd do more, like with different hair colors and face molds and everything. I know when he first came out, a lot of people on Instagram were buying multiples of him and putting other kin heads on here. I think the long-haired kin from that time period was a skin match for him, was very popular to do that with. And they were repainting the tails and all of that. They were getting really creative with him. So I kind of wish they would do more. I think he sold pretty well. They should do more. Hey, Angel Kent, you're probably not watching this because I'm a baby channel, but yeah, I would Angel Kent, do more of him. Let's do more mermankins, because I would like the simple tail on her for him. And he has the same articulation as she does. He can sit, rotate his arms, move his head. He's got really good head rotation. And, he came with some cute little accessories. Like, I love that little shell necklace. It's super cute. I just wish his tail would have been a little bit more simple. I don't mind the gradient of color. I just don't like these stars on it. Let me know if you feel the same way. I just prefer more simple merman tail for him. So that was my review, an impromptu review of Mermankin. I don't know why I didn't think to throw him in here in the first place. So, he's part of this review now. And this beautiful mermaid Barbie, I hope I can get my hands on the hot pink one. If I do, then I will be doing a review on her as well. And then, of course, our little Kelly. I did her. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Come back for more Barbie content. Every now and then I might throw in another type of doll. Who knows? I do have some LOMG dolls. I think I mentioned this before. I may go back and do some reviews over them, but maybe not. I may just stick strictly to Barbie. I do have vintage Disney dolls from the 90s that Mattel did. To me, those are the best renditions of those characters. So I might do a series on those because I have quite a few of the couples over time. So very proud of that collection. Love. And actually my husband always comments that that's his favorite part of my collection are the Disney dolls from like Pocahontas, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, all that, because, you know, that was our childhood. But, anyway, I might do a series on those coming up soon. Let me know if that's something you're interested in the comments below. So thanks for tuning in on this review with these really cool merpeople dolls. And yeah, let me know if y'all have been seeing the pink-haired one in stores here in America, out in the wild. Maybe they just haven't made it to my area yet. Sometimes my area is really slow getting dolls. But anyway, this video has been long enough. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. Please come back, watch more videos. And I am slowly improving my video skills. It's a learning process. So thanks for being patient with that. I hope you all have a great day, great week, and I'll catch you later, dolls. Bye.